What's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's been a minute. I haven't posted a video since sometime early last year. I do shorts. It's so much easier because I can post on TikTok, post the same short on YouTube, and I haven't done long form YouTube videos. So I'm gonna be more intentional on making long form YouTube videos. I can't say I want to do content creation if I'm not creating content, and mainly long form videos. So I'm gonna start talking and sharing videos on things that I enjoy and hopefully, I'm pretty sure, can provide value to others. A lot of times we have so much knowledge and we feel as though other people know the same thing that we know, but you never know who's watching, you never know who you may inspire. So I'm telling myself this, and hopefully it'll resonate with you. So therefore, if you're thinking the same thing, like there doesn't need to be another person that talks about such and such, whatever you feel as though you have some knowledge about, you never know, okay? Somebody can find value in something that you enjoy in sharing. So the things that I'm passionate about, fitness, of course, is at the top of the list. I still, occasionally, I make cookies for mainly different corporations. I haven't lately done like one-off birthday cookies. I'll do it because I want to. I'll send cookies to Luna's school, or I'll make cookies for her class. Sometimes I'll take them to the gym, which is perfect, right? But I don't do it like running that business on a day-to-day basis, but it is a way that I can bring in income. So one of the things that I want to do is pay off some credit card debt. I have one credit card for my business and one personal credit card. And also I have PayPal. So I guess 3 forms of debt that I have and that I need to pay off. So I'll do another video later, but back to the things that I enjoy. And I do enjoy like budgeting and saving. Like something about years ago, I had owed some money to the IRS and I like threw everything at paying it off. It was just when it was me and Maya, and I finished paying it off back in 2016. And as soon as I paid it off, I booked a trip for us to go to Turks and Caicos. So it was her 10th birthday, my 10-year parent anniversary. And so we booked a trip to Turks and Caicos. So I know I can do it. I just have been living and not necessarily budgeting, but I do like when I set boundaries for myself, fitness-wise, finance-wise, you feel good for hitting those goals that you set. So I'm gonna talk about me paying off debt, fitness, HYROX, my love for HYROX. If you know me, you follow me on TikTok, found it last year. If you're not sure what HYROX is, go look it up, but I'm gonna be doing more videos on what HYROX is. It's a fitness race in all levels, all sizes, all ages, all disabilities. It's for everyone. So it's such an inspirational race. Go look it up, but fell in love with HYROX last year when I did my first one. By the end of this race season, I will have completed 8. That's also something that I'm going to be sharing and talking about. And again, my personal fitness journey as well as macros, because I know, again, it's all about setting boundaries. I got a certification to be able to calculate macros. And of course, you've seen some of my other videos if you've been here for a while. But if you're not, if you're new here, then I've done videos talking about macros. So that as well, sharing different recipes that I find, like being intentional with that. You get overwhelmed, and in the day-to-day, I just have to be intentional with planning out meals because I come up with quick and easy meal ideas, and I feel like that will help others because although I like to cook, time-wise, I don't have a lot of time, but it's some of the meals that are in my rotation weekly may be able to save somebody some time, but also stay within a certain macro count. So just that. But needless to say, I can't say I want to do something and I'm not putting the work towards making it happen. So the content creation, I have to be intentional. I have to treat it as though like it's already happened. It's already there. I got brand deals. I have the audience, all the things, and not just being a consumer and scrolling and watching, but also being a producer. I talk to my daughter about that all the time as far as like watching TikToks. Like, why don't you, she's a reader. And so I'm like, why don't you just create a YouTube channel? But I love fitness, so why can't I practice what I preach? And maybe it'll encourage her to possibly start her own. So needless to say, I'm gonna start doing more videos. I made my vision board for the year, so I have to put forth some action, because some of those things, as far as like growing my audience, some of my goals, paying off debt, saving, all of that will help me reach those goals. So this is my first video. I literally just got done running 5 miles, and I'm like, let's just start. Let's just go ahead and make a video. I'm gonna sit in my little sweat sauna tent, and then I'm going to shower, make something to eat, and then I have some dough that I have to make. I am headed to HYROX DC in 12 days. So I'm gonna make some cookies. I made some dough yesterday, so I'm gonna make some cookies, and I'm gonna print, and then I'll package those up and freeze them until we leave out next Friday. So I have a lot to do, and I still have to coach tonight. But this is just to say, be on the lookout for more content and more videos from me. So hopefully some of those topics resonate with you, because that's what you're going to be seeing, and probably some more stuff as well. But I just got to work that muscle. So it could change. I may add, may take away, but either way, as long as I'm moving forward in the direction that I want to go, that's all that matters. So hopefully you stick around. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.